Hi, Malachi from Lens Trade again. So in the last video, we went through how to deposit in your account and start trading with eToro and investing in the market on a day-to-day basis. So a little bit of time has passed and you can see my trade is still on. It's currently up $3.78, 9% of my investment, which is good. To see it go green straight away, it's always good. The next step for me on this particular trade in terms of managing the trade would be to, as soon as we get to $20 profit, is to move my stop to break even. Now it might happen in this video, so if it does happen in this video, I will go through that process of moving my stop to break even, so that way I will lock in the trade so that it's a risk-free trade. I can no longer lose money on this trade, because if the price does return back to my open position, then I will be stopped out for maybe a small gain or a very small loss. So the idea of trading is really to reserve or preserve your capital, because that's something that you don't want to lose. It's your money. What you're trading is to grow your income. So what you want to do is, when you're trading, is when you place a trade, what you want to be thinking in your head is, how quickly can I remove risk from the table? How quickly can I move my stop to break even? Now, as a rule of thumb, what I do is, if the market moves 1% in my favor, then move my stop to break even. And now it's a risk-free trade. I don't have to worry about that trade anymore. I can go about my day, and if it goes and hits target, it hits target. That's what it's supposed to do. If it comes back and stops me out, then I have a minimal loss. I move on, next trade, new plan, so on and so forth. But in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how you create the watch list, so you can look at whatever stocks or shares or forex or crypto you're looking to trade with. So let's go to watch list. So when you get to watch list, and you just click on watch list at the top here, and then you scroll down to the bottom of this menu and you create a new list, and then you give the list a name. So we're going to give this one learn to trade training. So then you just create new list. And that, when you create that new list, you won't have anything in your list. So as you can see, with lists, you can either have markets or you can have people. Now we're going to talk about how you can copy and what's the best copying strategies, and how you can build up your own copy following in other videos. But for now, we're just going to look at how to add different assets to your different lists. So there's a number of ways you can do it. You can click here to say add markets, and then choose from different markets. So if I wanted to build a cryptocurrency, then I could use coins, and then I get a list of coins, and I can then add the coins: BTC, Ethereum, XRP, basically whatever coins you want to trade on in this trading basket, and you close X, and now in this watch list would be your watched assets in the particular group that you group them in. So it's a really good way to group all of your trading ideas, all of your different asset classes. You might want to make a type of portfolio with different stocks and shares, and this is a really good way of doing it, and quickly being able to switch between different portfolios, different asset classes quite quickly. So we'll go back to our training, and we get this question all the time, and it's like, what's the quickest and easiest and fastest way to jump on cryptocurrency and buy Ethereum? And the answer is always through eToro. Now, you could get a ledger and go to Coinbase or go to one of those online platforms, but the problem with those platforms is that transferring that money back into fiat is always going to take a long time. The great thing about eToro is that they're regulated by the FCA. So once you make a withdrawal of funds from your account, that money is back in your account within 3 days. And because they're because they're regulated by the FCA, that is always going to happen. So it's the quickest and fastest and easiest way for you to invest in cryptocurrency, and then once you've seen your profits increase, withdraw that money and get that back into your account into fiat money as quick as possible. And that's why I like eToro. So as I said, you can add it like I did there with the watch list, Ethereum, or you can type in the token and it will come up, and you can just double click it and you can go straight to Ethereum, or you can type in the whole thing and Ethereum will come up. But it's just so simple, so intuitive to find what you're looking for. You just need to type it in. If I wanted to trade in gold, I just type in gold and then gold will come up and I could start trading in gold. But for now, I actually want to put a trade on Ethereum because it's quite low. I just want to have a look at the chart. So, and as you see, look, it looks very similar to the cable chart, the GBP USD chart that I've already traded on. We're seeing that break here, but I think this break is going to go further. Let me extend the time frame and see the potential of this move. So we could potentially see a pullback as a breakthrough here up to at least 1744. But we'd have to break this level of resistance first. But I'm going to take the risk because this looks like a double bottom. And it's going to create this W pattern, and it may even make a new high. But I'm going to buy now. So, buy. Okay, so I'm going to invest $150 in Ethereum. So that's 7% of my equity, gives me $25 exposure, and open the trade. So there you go, that's my Ethereum trade open. So now when I go to my portfolio, I've got my Ethereum trade open, my GBP trade open. My total allocated is 190. I have 157 still left to trade. And my equity is 348. And I'm currently in profit of £1.58. We'll see how much profit this does make over the course of these videos when I go through each part. And in the next video, we're going to talk about copy trading. So I'll see you on the next video. I've been Malachi Kelly for Learn to Trade. Bye for now.